Have you ever been in a relationship that was just going so well? I mean, the first 3 months, 4 months, it was all happening. You had all of his attention, all of her attention, and you really couldn't imagine that anything could go wrong. And then, bang, one day, out of the blue, something just starts to go wrong. And usually it's when they start to look at you in a way, that's right, your love partner starts looking at you in a way as if you're less than. Maybe you're wearing a new pair of gym wear or something, and they might look at you up and down as if you really look quite disgusting. My name's Marina Backer, and I'm here today to help you to uncover the world of covert narcissists. Covert narcissists are hard to detect in our society. However, they do a lot of damage. That little scenario that I played out then, if you are experiencing that, then that's because you could be dealing with a covert narcissist. And seriously, it's only the beginning. I'm a psychotherapist and coach and author, and I specialize in narcissistic personality disorder, as well as toxic relationships and cluster B personality disorders. As well as having to assist people in my clinic, I also have experienced a great deal in this area. So we want to start to see what else starts to unravel in love relationships with a covert narcissist. Usually you'll start to see this push and pull. Now what starts to happen, they start to not trust you. So instead of them doing their regular rituals of a morning text or a nighttime text, you'll start to see that that's missing. They'll start just liking your texts. They won't answer too much. Communication starts to be very, very withdrawn. If you want to talk with them, they'll start to say, not today, maybe we can talk tomorrow, or maybe we can talk in 3 days' time. Now, all of this, of course, starts to cause you serious relationship anxiety. So what's really going on here? Well, first of all, covert narcissists have very low self-esteem. In particular, I'm talking today about the male narcissist, but of course you can apply it to females as well. But their confidence is really very low. And what starts to occur, they have big trust issues and they are very jealous. In particular, if you're a confident person, if you're well accomplished, if you're able to get things done, now they're going to start to be even more jealous. And they're always thinking that you are doing something other than being loyal to the relationship. Now, what starts to happen in these type of situations is that the covert narcissist rarely leaves you. What they will do, they will get you to change. They will get you to change, because all of a sudden the gaslighting is about what you are doing wrong, why they can't commit to you, why they pull away from you. So the spin has started. Now, of course, initially you're going to start to believe it, of course, because, you know, in relationships we want things to work out. But they seriously force you to change. Control is so important. In fact, when you are away from them, you can actually feel how much control they have of you because they are attached. See, toxicity attaches itself to us. We aren't associated. They have attached. And you are the reason why they're able to act confident in the first place, but you're also now their prisoner. And they are going to really get a big rise out of making things very difficult for you because they do not want you moving forward. So one of my clients, Sarah, she lives over in Sydney, and she had something very, very similar occur for her. But sadly, she had 3 in a row, and that's when she said something is wrong. So my work involves helping people to release trauma bonds, trauma cords. yeah, and to actually find why we are still attached. Now, as I began to work with Sarah, what became very obvious is that a lot of what Sarah was feeling wasn't even hers. It was actually the covert narcs, this person she had left 2 months ago, but he had been feeding off of her energy. And once we started to clear the cords, once we started to change some of her beliefs, once we started to put some really firm boundaries in place, Sarah was then able to start to not only feel better, she then went on to attract someone who thankfully is not a covert narcissist. So I hope that today has helped you. Always know that one big indicator, the biggest indicator that you are with a narcissist is how you are feeling. Anything that makes you go up and down and all over the place is a sign that something is very, very wrong. So if you'd like to find out more about my new program, Calling in Your Soulmate, and where we start to heal our inner child, and also to receive your free audio program where you can start working on your subconscious now, which is Healing from Narcissist Love Abuse Affirmations. And if you listen to it twice a day for 30 days, you actually go on to experience some really big breakthroughs. So the link is going to be in the description below for you to access your 30 days